Hey, how you doing? Sean McGough here. If you know my story, I say I talk to God, he talks to me. It is what it is. I keep him company. Anyway, I know that sounds crazy. You got to go way back. I always hear God 10 minutes before I go to work. I don't know what that's all about. I think God can't take me for more than 10 minutes either. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I listen to a lot of different religious shows now, and atheists and everybody debating each other and what's God, what isn't God, what isn't. And I hear things and I go, yeah, that makes sense to me. This doesn't make sense. I don't believe that. I don't believe this. This ain't what God told me. And I know that sounds crazy, and it is what it is. Anyway, all these people who found God always say how wonderful it was, this, that, and the other. My experience wasn't that. It showed me some crazy shit that I felt pain and it wasn't good. Anyway, it's a long story, and yeah, I'm nuts. I hear 4 voices. That last one in my head, it's flying right now. I did a long video and I can't even put it all together. If you don't listen to Joe Pags, check him out, because he had someone on tonight who was calling him a hater. I hate you. I hate you. He gave the guy 5 minutes. Go ahead and talk. What do you hate? What am I saying that's not true? What am I saying that's not right? You may not like it that I'm a conservative and I have my values the conservative way, but what am I saying that's not right? I totally agree with him. That's why I love him, because he's saying it over the radio. Great minds think alike. Words from God. We all get them. When you feel God, you feel the presence. You know he's there. You see these coincidences. It's not always coincidence. I'm telling you, there's a lot of shit. I'm swearing, sorry. It's hard for me to control. It's flying. Where the hell was I going with this? A little help here. Oh, they're talking. Thank you. This is how we roll. I know it's crazy. I got 4 voices. Go follow. It's nuts. Anyway, I had another video today that I deleted. Anyway, it was pretty funny, but I can't. I swear, mother, if I just let him roll. I can't let me roll. Okay, you call it what it was. I analyze myself. I look at these videos and I say, wow, that's funny as shit, but that's just, I can't do it. Anyway, the days of Sam Kinison, Sam, I love the guy, but I don't know if he could do it today. He'd have to have just the conservatives. He'd be doing what Kayvon and some of these other comedians do. They try to find Republican strongholds where they're not going to find a bunch of lunatic left-wing nut job communists. That's all there is to it. I love Kayvon. He keeps it clean. I'm trying to model myself after him, except speak a little faster. That's all. I love the guy, though. He's funny. Anyway, that being said, also that Dave Landau. What the hell were you thinking with a mohawk, though, Dave? Jesus Christ, you're too old for that crap. I don't know who the hell watches these videos. I don't care. I hope I make you laugh. I got 10 minutes a day, and that's all there is to it. I'm a guardian angel. That's what I call myself. Go back and look. I hope I make you laugh. Where the hell was I? Jesus, I'll go right off track every time. Where am I, God? Oh, yeah. They're talking about Jizz Lane. That's what I call Jizz Lane, because it's all about porn. It's jizz. You know what I'm talking about. It's gross. And everybody associated with this. Now, he was talking about Donald Trump was supposedly on the flight logs. Donald Trump. You can't find the information where Donald Trump kicked Epstein out of all of his clubs when he tried to hit on an underage girl that worked there. He didn't know about it. All these billionaires know each other in there. Remember when Trump said, oh, you can grab him by the pussy on the... Yeah, he wasn't talking about himself. Just look at all these fools in Hollywood that got busted, grabbing women by the hoo-yahs, including the guy over there at CNN. CNN, you know why you're falling? Because you made a deal with the devil years ago, and it's all coming home to roost. And these people ain't lying. Everybody says truth will win eventually. Well, eventually is coming faster than you think, and your whole network sucks. Jesus, even Don Lemon. I don't know. Maybe it's what I was reading about on the listening to on the Babylon Bee when they were talking about the gay mafia, and there's literally a whole organization of gay people in Hollywood. No matter what movie, what play, what you're doing, you have to put a gay scene in. You have to put a gay scene in it. It's just the way it is. I find that hilarious. Not everything has to be gay. I'm sorry. I loved Ellen's TV show, and everybody knew she was gay. And then on the show, she came out of the closet. The funniest thing on the goddamn show was the jokes that she was looking for a date. Like, yeah, right, you were looking for a guy. Come on, man. But then, she came out of the closet. Everybody had to be gay on the show. I know a lot of gay people. I've been to San Francisco. You don't find that many gay people, for Christ's sakes. I love P-Town. Although, you people in P-Town, you've always been kind of bad. I used to go years ago, had my wife down there, we hold hands, and you give us dirty looks because we're a straight couple. That's not right. I don't do that to you. You come to Boston. Anyway, well, my area, I'm just saying. I don't know if that's considered a, what do you call it there? Everybody's crying about now. Oh, what the hell's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of it when you don't like somebody because of whatever. Oh, I can't even think of the word. How sorry is that? Anyway, where the hell was I? All these people are Democrats, by the way. That's the funny part. All these cities where they're crying white supremacy and this, that, and the other thing, why don't you take a look at them? They're Democrat cities. They've been run by Democrats for hundreds of years. If there's white supremacy, and it's most of these cities are run by black people, so if there's white supremacy, you instituted it. So how stupid are you? There's not white supremacy in these cities. There's bad policing in some of these cities. I don't know why you don't. You know, I watch Steven Crowder. I think this guy's awesome. He puts all this stuff out there, and some Auburn Preach think he's racist. He's not racist. He just tells jokes, and he uses stereotypes. Auburn Preach uses stereotypes. I love Preach. You know, it's a long story. You got to go back why I like him so much. Anyway, these guys make me laugh, and I made a comment on the show, and all of a sudden everybody laughed. I tell old stories. Can I tell you? Some of them are funny. Some of them ain't. Some people appreciate them. Some people don't. What can I tell you? Anyway, I love those guys. Where the hell was I going to? They're all Democrats. I'm a conservative. Now they're saying if you had a Trump flag, remember the people that went around the Trump rally with the flags, and they were, or not they were the Trump rally, the Trump train in Texas, and they went around the Biden bus, kind of heckling them and whatnot. They didn't get anywhere near them. I saw the whole video. They were just screwing around, but they claimed they tried to run them off the road and all this other stuff. And now they're trying to use a law from the 1800s saying if you carry a Trump flag, that's the same thing as carrying a KKK flag, which is illegal. And you could be charged with it. These people are absolutely insane. So what's next? The American flag? If I carry an American flag, that somehow represents Trump. I don't want Trump. I want Ron DeSantis. I hope Trump stays right until the end. So you people, he can point out all your hypocrisy and bullshit. But I think his time has come. I love you, Mr. Trump. And if you get the nod, I'm going to vote for you. All right? You're still better than any of these assholes. But you better listen to us. All right? The American people. I've been watching Anomaly, and I don't know. You know what? Each time I hear one of his videos, I said, Jesus Christ, he's not far off. Is he right? I hate to admit it, but Jesus, he puts doubt. Anyway, that's what we have in America. You listen to all the different people, and then you make up your mind for yourself what you want to believe. Stop listening to these talking heads. Have you woken up yet that CNN is lying to you, and they have been forever? Don Lemon's telling guys about a case going on, a federal case. People are saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. He could have caused riots, mayhem, murder. That Jesse, he belongs to 10 years in jail, pay however $1 million it costs, and he should be doing public service announcements about faking hate crimes. Hate crimes are so crazy that we have to make them up. That's how bad it is in this country. We have to fake hate crimes. Like that asshole race car driver. I didn't even know. Who the hell ever thought he was black? Jesus Christ, look at the guy. Are you kidding me? Really? As soon as I saw this whole thing, I said, wait a minute. I watched this guy. He's black. Okay, whatever. I never noticed. I thought it was. I don't watch people driving in circles. I just like to watch the highlights when they crash. I do a little prayer that they don't die, but I love to watch the crash. What the hell can I tell you? It's just me. He says that's not right, but I'm going to hell anyway, probably. Anyway, I only got 10 minutes, and I love Joe Pags. Check out Joe Pags. Where the hell was this? We had a long way to go somewhere else. But you're Democrats. You're pushing communism like there's no tomorrow. You're pushing hate. You're pushing so much against this country, and you talking heads are selling it like it's a good thing. It's simply amazing to me. Go check out, the great one, Mark Levine, and the Communist Manifesto, and he lays it out pretty good, and we're skipping a few points in there, but it's getting scary to me, and I'm laughing. I'm laughing all the way back. I hope you follow me. If we go down, we can at least go down laughing as a country and as a whole. And stand up for yourselves, America. Man and woman, God, if you believe in Jesus, you better stand up. If you believe in Allah or whatever the hell you believe in over there, man and woman, the Jews, you believe in Adam and Eve, man and woman. I can't stress it enough. That's what they're trying to take away from you. They're coming Christians first because there's more of us. And then they're coming after you. It's just a matter of time. And I've made the jokes. You got to go look at them. We'll get the attention. It ain't going to happen. But Christians better wake up before it's too late. Stand up for yourselves. People call you a racist, say, hell no, you're the racist. Stand up for yourselves, America. Don't let this shit. FBI, I'm right here. You want to come get me? I believe in a man and a woman. I respect transgenders. I don't have to accept an insane communist ideology that's meant to destroy America. No, I don't need to. I don't have to. I'll respect them. I'll do their wishes. They want to change themselves years down the road. I think they should leave children alone. I think that's child abuse. We don't allow a child to run around on the street all alone. I can tell you a whole story about that. When my kid got lost a little, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, it's a long story. But yet you're going to let kids decide to chop themselves up? Nah, that shit's crazy as hell. I'm sorry, that's child abuse. All right? You're letting a 4-year-old, I'm a girl today, so I'm going to be a girl. Are you shitting me? I once thought I could take an umbrella and jump in the air and I was going to fly like the broad that does it and cleans the houses. Guess what? I busted my ass. My uncle laughed his ass off. He said, you learn anything now, stupid? That's life is tough. Tough lessons are learned fast. I hope you Democrats are waking up and you're going to learn your lesson and do some history and see what's going on in this country. And we're just falling. You know what's hilarious? I've gone back. I'm over 10 minutes, but I came early for work, so I can talk a little longer. I was supposed to be in there early. The one guy's off tonight, and I got to do extra work, and it's a long story. Sometimes you got to suck it up and do more. Sometimes you get a normal day. You know, it is what it is. You take the good with the bad. That's life. Anyway, that's work. That's life. Get off your ass and work. Nobody ever accomplished shit by staying on their ass and playing video games. Well, actually, that's a lie, because some people are making a ton of money at them. Most of you should not them. I'm just saying, I'm not them either. I got 41 followers. Hey, 41, I passed 40. I didn't have to make a joke about that. Anyway, where the hell was I? Oh, wake up, Christians. Stand up for yourselves. I'm tired of this. I've had people in my work say, well, you believe that you're a racist. No, I'm not racist. I'm looking out for you. There's some people who watch my video. You're a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I'm trying to. You guys see the big picture? Oh, that's where I was going. God, I talked about God give me a gift. The gift was, I saw what potential I had. I never used it. That's sad. That was my gift. I was able to focus on so many things and remember it, and I was doing things. I can't do it now. I can watch TV, listen to the YouTube, and catch both at the same time. But I can put the TV on too and hear it. I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's kind of weird, but it's neither here nor there. It's one voice is listening here, one voice is listening here. Call it what you will. I don't know either. My wife thinks I'm nuts. Everyone thinks I'm nuts. It's okay. It's easier to talk when people think you're nuts. All you gotta do is mention God and But anyway, where the hell was I? Stand up, America. That's where I'm at. If you believe in Adam and Eve, they're coming for you. They're coming to take your religion. And when they take your religion, they take your soul. And then they can make you do. You want to know why they want to do this school that you're going to have kids going to preschool from 3 years old? Look what they're pumping into the schools and what they have kids believing these days. And the atrocities that are in there right now. Go look at the curriculums in some of these schools. It's horrible. I've seen videos of different, all over the country, parents that are saying, you're teaching this to my kid? Black parents, Asian parents, Latino, they're not on board with all this crap, but the mainstream media calls them white supremacists. You know, so many black people are saying, no, I don't want my kid thinking everything's to be a victim. But they're not getting any play on mainstream media. You'll see them all over conservative media. So that's my goal for you, America. Put Thomas Sowell in our schools. Get off the mainstream media. Look at you, CNN. They made a deal with the devil and the chickens are coming home to roost. Bark, bark! CNN, you suck. Joy, you're going down next sooner or later. Somebody's going to be calling you out. You are just a racist, evil, godless, soulless person. I'm sorry, you are. I watch you and I say this. You're like the devil's freaking secretary or some shit. I don't know what. You are just an evil person. And nobody around you will call you out. You're saying, oh, white people are racist. Oh, this and that. And a bunch of white people worked with you for years. And they sit there and they say, what about me? No one will say, what about me, Joy? Does that count for me, Joy? How's that? Oh, no, it only counts for people who love America. Joy, try not to swear, but that one was a freebie. Anyway, God bless you, America. Happy Thursday we're going to be on. I'm not going to post this yet. I got to listen, see how much swearing I really did. Did I do any swearing? Sometimes my brain just goes and I let it fly. Then I got to listen and see where to go. Yeah, I'm crazy. I hope I make you laugh. Hope I make the guardian angel come along. Shamaga. 10 minutes a day, I went to 15. I didn't post it 2 hours there. Anyway, have a great day, America.